cheap and healthy.
Ooh.
But there's a funny question on it that we're gonna use on Ask Your Internet.
I feel like the dinner you made was very good, but I feel like it's in my mustache.
Could be true.
What'd you guys have for dinner?
I made a. That was not a great smell. I don't know why I did that. I made like a cauliflower rice skillet situation with like, cheese and caramelized onions and peppers and some chicken, and it was tomatoes. It was very tasty.
That sounds dope as hell.
I'm all about the cauliflower rice.
It's good.
Carly made a homemade Caesar salad like dressing.
Ooh, with fishy in it.
And I'm gonna think about it all night.
I'm thinking about those beans, but I'm thinking about that Caesar salad.
And also because I'm made of garlic.
I'm thinking about that C's.
I'm thinking about those anchovies.
I haven't eaten yet, so I'm just gonna drink wine and then we'll see what happens.
Like, yo, what if we put little fishies in our salad?
What if we put pulverized fish into our salad?
Just beat the piss out of them and put them in there.
Just really.
We gotta pulverize them, man.
Guys, that's a little gross.
No.
Guys.
Oh, you said Nika?
Oh, I was just gonna. Sorry, it wasn't related at all, but I was gonna ask, if you were going to, because I thought there was a tattoo gal. Sorry, I'm talking about your tattoo. If there was a tattoo gal that you wanted to go with, or if you were going to go to the same person that Tim did.
So,
me?
So I'm going to the same person that Tim did, but she is the apprentice of that girl.
The one that you. Oh, okay, cool.
She's like fucking incredible, also, and much cheaper.
What do you mean, me?
Nice.
Because that's the thing. Is like it's.
It looks so good, Tim.
She was saying it's going to be 2 to 3 sessions, depending on like the shading and stuff. So she's like $100 an hour. So if it's 3 sessions, that's like $600 right there.
Yeah.
And just think about how much that would be for a non-apprentice to do that. It's like,
Million.
Damn.
I want to read out this Reddit question, but I can't because Michael is here and I don't want him to be spoiled.
Don't spoil me.
I can't. And in fact, I probably will have you read this one. It's very funny.
I've read it.
Tim's read it, so it won't be a surprise to him.
It's on Reddit.
You read it on Reddit?
I read it on Reddit.
That's why it's called Reddit.
I read it.
Oh.
Phoenix down.
What? What's happening right now?
Okay, I'm sorry, but this keeps happening. Is it just that we know and love all of our patrons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's probably
maybe that's actually most likely what's happening.
Man, are we live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna not give it to this person.
Damn.
I'm really sorry, person, but you're married to an employee.
Oh.
Is it you?
No.
Did you pull Matthew?
What's that?
Did you say, is it Matthew?
Let's not talk about it.
I want to. Just kidding. I'm gonna go wash my face.
Your face?
I smell of cheese.
Yeah, you definitely do. I wish I hadn't gotten a whiff of your mustache. That was upsetting.
Oh, weird. That's funny.
Why does my iPhone not recognize my face?
What can it possibly be? Gape! 10:02! All right, everyone, come on down to Gape Town at 10:02 p.m.
If you want an ass kicking.
Meet me at Gape Town at 10:02 if you want an ass kicking.
And now I'm into the community ones.
Okay.
Twerk for Jesus. That's a good one.
Oh man, I feel like I have so many. I'm assuming there's a limit of how long they can be.
Yeah.
But also, like, you want it to fit. Oh, that's really good. How do you get it to do the fancy stuff?
There's a whole like animation designer thing that other people have done, and you can just scroll through them and like, oh, I'm dead.
Just have it just say beans.
Oh yeah, I could have it say beans.
Beans, baby.
This one's not too bad.
AFK. Wait, what is that? What does that mean?
It says AFK.
I don't know what AFK means.
Away from keyboard.
What? I don't think I ever used that one.
Man.
I only use BRB.
It's a little monocle.
I like to use them both together. Go
BRB, AFK.
AFK, BRB.
Burp.
That's what I like
Who
to do. That's
was I
what
talking
me and
to?
you.
I forget who I was talking to about this. We were joking about wanting to put like old school AIM away messages on our like work like Skype message things.
Like buddy profiles?
You
Like,
just
I
have
wanted
your
to, like-
age, sex, location.
Well, I just wanted to do like, because I used to do like quotes, like song quotes or whatever, or like lyrics, and like do it in like the tilde and like the little stars and like make
Oh my god.
and like do the colors and stuff. I want to do that for my work, like out of office. Be right back, rap ladder. Thank you, Andrew Asana. That is good. I do have a rap ladder. I think I have to be constantly. Oh, I remember what I was doing. Pulling up my notes from last time, which are bad. Do you smell the cheese now? I don't want to. I've been burned already once. I'm scared. Did you wash your beard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine.
You can search based on tags, and there's nothing under the tag B.
Oh my god! Look at his eyes.
I hate it.
I love it. Do they have like anime eyes?
I haven't found them yet. Welcome to this podcast. This is basically what it's going to be.
Yep.
Do we want to come?
Yeah, let's come. We have to communicate cool shit or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Why does that come?
Why do we call it that again?
Because we were trying to find a way. We wanted to find a way to make it so that we could just say stuff like that whenever we were talking about the community cool.
It stands for a thing, but I don't remember what it is.
And we couldn't make one that was natural, so just come.
User management.
It's something, but I
Hey everyone, you know what makes me happy and wake up in the middle of the night and make the paralysis demon run away? It's all the wonderful fan art that we get every single day.
very scary vibe right now.
Or else.
Or else. Let's continue down the artsy 22
Yes.
zone. Bachmann, can
What?
you do them?
Let me open my air vent.
Okay.
You don't
I
you don't
didn't know
treat
you
the
were
bean
gonna
lord
be
this way.
open. God damn it.
You don't treat the king of beans like this.
He's
No.
the king of beans.
Stop.
Be-
Stop. That's my fucking thing, bro.
yeah, I know. It's now I just go around saying beans and popping people's thumbs.
No. Who did I teach? I thought someone.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, here's the first one.
Whoop.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Click on it. I want to see it better.
Oh, okay.
Closer.
I think
Me?
that I might have opened these tabs in the wrong order, so definitely say what you're looking at.
I figured you could do the first one. So.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, so this is a whole collection of Tom clones
Yeah.
in the swamps of Ichitaka. And we got Abu. Did we ever say, was he always spelled ABU?
I think we kind of, yeah.
I think it went back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It was
think
both.
his name spelling is flexible.
I think we said Apu, and they're like, we're gonna get sued. And then they said Abu,
And that's a monkey.
and that's a monkey. And then do we realize that what's his name in Aladdin?
Abu.
Abu. Yeah.
Abu.
That's why it gave me pause.
Oh, that's classic us though.
I love these Toms so much. They're just exactly the same,
Yeah.
except for their tails are in different positions, which is
Whoa.
a wonderful attention
Oh.
to tail.
Whoa.
But like, their selves are the same.
They're the same.
That like because they're standing there like all together in the same position, like obviously intentionally. Does this like did Tom ever use his tail for anything? Does this imply that like these Dragonborn's tails move about independently from cognitive thought?
Oh shit! They're just like,
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. I mean, they're their own beings, so yeah. But yeah, that one's great. What's the next one look like?
Next one. Ooh, in the town of Mistmarch, two Dragonborn with tails, Thed Vidalis and Trudy, reveal that Tom is a lord, and the year is 1380 instead of 1700. I don't remember that.
Look at the wrong
Stop yelling at me. You did them out of order. It's not my fault.
You did like 4 times.
I didn't.
I love all these Dragonborns.
These Dragonborns are so good.
They're very good. Yeah, I like the facial details for sure.
Yeah.
Same. I like that they're like their horns are different.
Yeah.
And they're like slightly different colors.
Yeah. The boy Dragonborns have 2 holes, and girl Dragonborns have 3 holes.
Okay.
Horns.
Horns?
Horns.
Oh, I see. You said holes.
Well, that's the joke I was making.
I don't like it.
Wait, no, the girl has 4. The one in the back.
Fuck! Oh, fuck!
Wow, that's too many holes.
That's too many holes. All right. Well, all right. Much like in the real world, gender's fake in D&D, and that was just my way. That was our church skit to prove it. And thank you everyone for being there. I love that art too.
Here's another one that's definitely the next one on the list.
This is the one open 8 times, so we're good.
Who's taking this one?
You.
What?
You did all 3.
All 3.
Who's
the artsy 22 AJL block. That's how it goes.
Okay. First, they defeated Wanton Ignorance. I don't know who this is.
This was the Christmas special.
Yul Mandan. Classic Yul
He's
Mandan.
like the Christmas past.
Sometimes it's like you don't religiously, chronicle all of our podcasts.
It's weird.
Why can't you be a fan of your own work, Bachmann?
Who's the little dying child next to Yul Mandan?
That's Wanton Ignorance, right?
Like in A Christmas Carol. Yeah. The guy's like, look up
Open this cape. I got creepy little children come out.
The ghost of Christmas way future. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. We're fucked up kids. You did this to them.
Damn you, Skeletrax.
It's the same thing. Do you guys remember those episodes? That was so much fun.
That was fun.
Nika, what were your thoughts?
I really enjoyed listening to them, and I felt like a part of them. I'll tell you that.
I agree.
You just felt like one day you were going to write.
Yeah. I definitely had dreams about even meeting you guys.
You did though.
I did.
Yeah, all of you in chat. This Nika could be you one day. Wait,
don't ever say that.
That was a one-time thing.
Take that back.
We're holding
again.
Open auditions. Just send us an unsolicited email.
All those people that send us DMs and tweets and emails being like, "Hey, we need an extra person." Keep doing it. Just kidding. I read them. And they're flattering. It's never going to happen.
They are flattering. They're very
so flattering. And Nika, when you sent us those 20 emails, it was different.
Do you remember the search to find young Anakin Skywalker for episode 1? We're basically going to do that. Just keep your DMs open.
Yeah, keep your DMs open. Michael, can you take the next one? The climbing the butt, please.
I would love to.
That's actually the next one I opened.
that one does make sense.
So this is probably not gonna get us banned from Twitch. This is by our buddy Hugo, and it has a prominent sphincter in it.
It's a butthole.
It's
an
escape
access
hatch.
port.
It's also a building and a door.
Mm-hmm.
And it's beautiful.
To one of our friends this weekend was like, "What do you think this is?"
What do you think this is?
They did not guess correctly at all.
Yeah, I wonder why. I love it. This is one of those arts that if you just show someone, they're like, "Yeah, I don't know what's happening here," and then when you listen to the podcast, it's like, "Oh, hell yeah!" Thank you as always, Hugo. Your art makes me cry with laughter. Nika, do you want to do the next one?
Yes,
Monkey
this
Or
also comes from our wonderful friend Hugo, and this is
Oh, I don't have to, I'll find it. There it is.
what?
I found it.
Oh, okay.
They're not in
They're
order,
all
Nika.
And this was using pastels. I think this is kicking Jet up the butt.
Scud.
That oh my god, Jet is gross.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, yikes.
Yes,
Jet Derringer.
whoopsies. Yes, kicking Scud up the butt, as we can see. And I love the colors. They're so good.
This feels like it'd be fun to touch. You know?
And I feel like Hugo kind of like gave Lahni the sweet ass pink Princess Jasmine outfit, and I fucking love it. It's so cool.
It is so cool.
What's your favorite color on here?
I
think
like
it's,
all of them.
yeah, but the pinks really stand out. The pinks and purples.
Oh,
I love that pink,
definitely
purple,
I
blue
still don't have
combo.
the right one up. I said, hold up.
Jennifer, do you want to take the next one?
Yes, I love this
It's called
one.
Rowan.
This is Rowan falling down the tower. But she looks so graceful while she does it.
That's so true. You
Look
can't
at
even
her.
tell.
I love this new style with the chalk pastel. I don't know if it's chalk pastels. It's a third
Cool.
pastel.
Yeah.
That looks like a waxy pastel to me.
There you go.
It's
Michael
very
knows
beautiful.
this.
Not
Art
to
school.
He's the art
confuse
man.
anybody, but I had the one y'all are talking about now
wrong.
is what I had on screen when you were talking about the last one. So now, while you're talking about this one, I have the last one on screen. So
Okay.
just-
Okay. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
Thank you, Hugo. As always. Now we're gonna do the first Toby by 2D Specs. And now it's a Toby. It's by 2D Specs.
Look at that.
2D Specs has entered the fan art stage just a fervor with so much style and grace. I cannot wait to see. Apparently, this is about a larger thing, as we'll see next. And I cannot wait to see what they do going forward. This is a little grimace here on you, old Tobster, which I think, what does it mean? I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping it's great. Jennifer, do you want to take the next one?
Absolutely.
By 2D Specs, which is I think
I didn't even see this. Yeah. Oh my god. This Rowan is super hot.
Yeah, look at those arrows.
Fuck. Also, I love the style, like the kind of like angular style they've got going on here,
Yeah.
and I love how pointy Rowan's ears are.
Mhm.
Very good haircut, also.
Mm-hmm.
A plus.
A plus. It also says "good" right above her head, which
Oh, I didn't even see that. That's
Yeah.
very wonderful.
yeah. And the last one, Michael, do you want to take it? Because you invented Eludra, if you think about it.
That's what I tell everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This is a beautiful drawing by Daisy, and it looks like a beautiful ballpoint and pen drawing of old school Eludra.
Yeah,
A classic.
a classic
from
Eludra.
EP 51.
Whoa! I also like that it looks like it's on the bottom of some post-it notes or something. What's a Plemons, you think? What's a Plemons?
I bet it was. I don't know.
I bet it's a book or like a printout.
Is it
Like a
Some
is it
workshop
Plemons?
kind of
Maybe,
thing.
maybe they're in school
Let's
and
look up
they're
Plemons.
doodling.
Maybe it's part of a word.
Plemons, Jesse Plemons. Okay,
Yeah.
she okay. She must be, or they. I
He's
didn't
in
check
Fucking
their.
Friday Night Lights.
Yeah,
Slash also the other show. What's it
yeah.
called? Oh my god.
Breaking Bad.
No.
Well,
Yes.
when
But also
life gives you Plemons.
Fargo.
Yeah, so they must be Jesse Plemons's aide, and on the bottom of Jesse Plemons's next script, she's doing a Eludra. So I can't wait to learn
Yay.
about whatever Jesse Plemons has coming up. Now, Jennifer, you've got some fan art
I
online.
did. Oh, I don't remember where I think it's in the bedroom. Look, I'll go run.
Go run.
I'll be back.
But thank you so much, everyone, for that fan art. I hope
Thank you,
everyone in
everybody.
chat is also filled. Like, this is you, and then the fan art is this, and then this is you now. Like, you're like happy because of it, Like, that's what I'm hoping at least. You know what I'm saying?
What are you
Yeah.
saying?
I'll let it downstairs. I'll get it between.
Okay.
Where
Do y'all like how I put my classic catchphrase that's 100% me from one of my most beloved characters on here.
Stop it. You have to stop right now. If you value your life, your children's life, my life.
Give me money. My social security number is...
Stop, don't. I gave you that in confidence. I told you. Wait, actually, I have your social security number.
Wait, no.
You don't have.
Wait, I miscalculated.
Hank Hill laughing.
In hell.
Michael, dude, Morrow, are you ready?
Yeah, fucking.
Just doing some work. Which is,
Oh yeah. Designing a web page or
sort of.
What are you doing? Tell me right now. I want to know.
He just got done creating his own new web page with Wix. Want to see how he did it?
I'm linking to a Facebook gallery.
This guy is multitasking.
Now, is that going to be a part of our adventure today?
It might be. It might turn out that that's what's going on. Wouldn't people love it? That'll be a real hoot.
Too, you know?
Everyone, reach deep into your pockets. Give to the Amazon rainforest first. Second, give money to all of us so that Michael can get 1/5 of that, or half of 1/5 of that, so that he can quit his job. Everyone, just dig real deep. Dig real deep.
More than that.
We need $100,000.
I just simply need $1 million.
Look, if we all just agree to give me all of the money, then
Sorry, Michael.
I don't know.
I want the money too.
I still.
Bachman's got sevens. He's got sevens.
Bachmann has glasses to buy.
Yeah. I can't see shit out of these. Y'all are gonna have to tell me what's on my dice in Atlanta.
Does Scott wear those?
Yeah, he does now.
Oh wait, we can't even. Oh, I just noticed. I'm sorry.
You don't wanna
I
see
just
my
noticed.
toddler skeleton.
Yes.
Yeah, and the piano.
I love it.
Hello. Hello.
I love it. Tad's healing good. It just.
Oh my god, it's a bee. It's so tiny.
Yeah, and it's got. I don't have the legs on right now, but he has them.
I'm sorry. Whenever it was sitting in the picture next to the piano, I did think that it was like actual toddler, like a 3-foot size.
Yeah.
I was a baby size skeleton.
Well, and what's nice is that the piano was smaller too because of the.
Yeah.
One of the skeleton way far forward so that people is like, whoa, on stage. So that would be good. People will like that, I think.
that would be great.
I think people will like it. Okay.
What are you doing? What you
Okay.
doing, Bob?
What's going on?
No, this is gonna work. Hold on.
Here,
I mean, you
buddy?
guys carry on.
Okay. I got Audacity up. I mean, we do kind of
got
need you to bring
Audacity
Audacity up.
Is this working?
I too have it.
Yeah. It looks good. Where'd Bachmann go?
Why is
Where
there
the
a
fuck is
skeleton?
I can't podcast with a skeleton.
Where the fuck is
Especially
Bachmann?
not-
Yeah, I'm guys over here.
Skeleton.
Where did Bachmann go?
Where did Bachmann go? There's just I can't podcast with a 777.
Is this a Seagram 7
I'm
and
right
7?
here.
Oh, Bachmann.
okay.
Yeah, I was here the whole time. It was a clever ruse.
Okay, I apologize for the things I said. I thought it was a skeleton.
Skeletons are too scary. Can we all agree on that?
Yeah, I don't like
Too
them.
I think
scary.
we're good.
You're
We all have
absolutely
one
wrong.
side of us.
Yeah.
None for me.
We are. If you think about it, aren't we all just skeletons?
That's what's terrifying.
Why?
Somebody tweeted online about, or maybe it was on Tumblr. They're like, "Your skeleton's wet," and it's like, "Why did you say this?" And I hate you for bringing
You
this
know what's
up.
fucked up? We'll never see our own skeletons.
Fuck.
Fuck!
Yeah,
can
you
see
will.
the
Maybe in an
picture.
unfortunate accident.
You don't count an X-ray?
No. I
You
don't
mean
trust
like
it.
You
this?
gotta-
Okay.
I don't trust that shit.
It's fake.
It's fake.
All right. On
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Wow, you guys. I thought you'd.
I was really ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're all ready, dude.
Okay.
We're always ready.
On go.
Oh, tip.
3, 2, 1, go. We're recording.
We're recording a podcast. Butt
Oh
sex.
no, I'm
Butt sex.
recording in stereo because I had to reinstall Audacity.
Oh, do we need to stop it?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
real quick. It'd be easier.
That's my butt.
What? We're stopping?
Why?
Yeah, just do it again.
He was in stereo
I
instead
could
of
have
mono.
mixed it down,
So
but
what?
God. I hope you get sick.
So
I hope you
what?
Oh, no.
Just, Michael, it's at the beginning. Let's just go.
Michael's like, I'm not gonna do it. Well,
I'm
Michael
not
has
doing it.
It takes him 40 seconds.
Take that, David. I'm not reading.
Well, I already stopped and deleted my tracks.
I did too.
All right, arming my track. Okay. All right. On 1.
No!
3, 2.
Wait. Michael, you can't do this.
This is my revenge. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Recording.
That's
Recording.
That's
Recording.
anal fissures.
Normal, God-sanctioned missionary.
What?
Yeah,
Huh?
y'all ever tried it? It's wild.
That's what moral
Oh, that's
stands for.
sinful.
Missionary is what if missionary was the bad one? Like,
Yeah, you gotta do all the other
No.
ones.
In the Bible, it says that's the only good one. Making face-to-face cupping your lover's breast.
Yeah. You need,
the Bible is like, thou shalt do nothing except for reverse cowgirl. And
But the phrase that I said is literally in the Bible.
that's true.
what
That
is it? What was it? I didn't hear it.
Face to face cupping your lover's breast or something
Yeah.
like that. It's in Song of Solomon.
Yeah, man. It's like this is a good way to do it.
Stop it. I'm
know
not
go
going
on
to
up, you bald head.
podcast.
We're gonna be kicked off Twitch. We're talking about the Bible.
Y'all over Bible so hard you get kicked off Twitch.
yeah. I got kicked off Twitch already. I'm back again though.
Check out the length on these tassels.
No.
Stop.
All
What do
right.
you do?
Are we doing it?
I would
Yeah.
love to.
I'm going to have to pause at some point for hopefully just about a minute.
Okay.
But then I'll be back.
Hey man, you do what you need to do.
That makes me nervous. What are you doing, Michael?
Work.
Oh. Gotcha.
Work.
Let it work.
No.
Okay.
Jennifer got this new
Oh,
face
where did he
stuff.
go? Why did he leave?
You know how he is. He just gets up and walks away.
This is you get punished when you do that.
Yeah. You're gonna be punished.
What?
Yeah, you got up
Okay.
and walked away right before we hit record. You ding
Wait,
dong.
no, we hit record a long time ago.
Wait, are we recording?
Ah!
I don't know what my notes are.
Oh. Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Tim Lanning.
Hey everybody, it's great to be here. Thanks for what? I need to go find my notebook. Don't talk to me anymore.
Jennifer Cheek,
Hey everyone.
Nika Howard,
Hello.
and Tim. No, it's not him. And Mike Bachmann.
Did y'all know your skeleton is just as old as you are?
What?
Yeah, that's another weird
Truly.
thing about skeletons.
Truly messed
I
up.
don't believe
Found my
that.
You did
Well,
find your notebook.
Your skeleton
I-
is made up of as many bones as are found in the human body.
Whoa.
That purely depends on when you believe life begins, Mike Bachmann.
Oh,
Is
what?
that-
That's true. The bones change.
This is getting.
Oh, maybe that should be the new definition.
I don't know how to
You are
take
a
this
person
conversation
when your
anywhere funny.
bones
Look at all
form
your
together.
bones.
That's so true.
When you don't have a soft spot in your head, you're a person.
Damn.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, how's
That
everyone doing?
doesn't heal up until you're like 3 or something completely.
Yeah.
As someone who
Exactly.
doesn't like kids, my statement still stands.
You're like a wildling. You can't.
Yeah, it's
name
like
them.
you don't. They don't get a name until their soft spots goes away.
Hey everybody, how you been?
I'm
So
not
good. I
spending
feel
my
like it's been a
house.
long time. Has it been a long time?
It
It
feels
feels
like a long time.
Right?
It was the 8th.
right.
It's been like 2
2 weeks
weeks.
2 weeks.
Ah,
Wow. Holy
Yeah.
shoot.
Um,
Oh, please, Timothy.
when this episode comes out, you can pretty much just start walking, and you'll be able to get to our live show
That's right.
in Hotlanta at the Strand Theater. If you go to geeklyinc.com/DragonCon,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You can get your tickets. $50 is what you want to get because that's a premium, as opposed to the other ticket.
But we also want to fill seats. So
That's so true. I'd rather
Yes.
fill seats.
Yes.
Actually, yeah.
So general admission $25, VIP is $50.
$50.
It's in our show. It's gonna be funny and good.
Mhm,
And
2019.
we want to do more shows. So
Mhm. Right now we're a little low, but I know that there's 180 of you out there who are just freaking gonna show up, baby.
I believe it in my heart.
Much like how EA Games won't put out anything on Switch unless you all buy FIFA, we won't do more shows unless you all come to this one.
This is it.
We've already sold enough tickets for it to be a thankful, wonderful time, and we're going to get to hang out with our good friend Bridget and who else is going to be there? Paul is going to be there. Jeff Jeff said he's going to try, but I'm like, Jeff,
That's
calm
crazy,
down,
man.
brother.
we get to hug David in person.
He's a hug David in person. Bridget and Paul explicitly no hugging, which is a little weird, but whatever.
You know what makes a great gift? A Christmas gift, even early. Ticket to our Dragon Con live show.
That's great.
Come to
And
Atlanta.
some people are real heroes, and they're buying tickets even though they cannot go.
Yeah, so there's actually, so if you want to go but you don't have the funds, reach out to us because we do have a few people have donated tickets, which is super nice.
We don't have any information on how that works or if it can work, but I'm
I feel
sure
like
we
there
can figure it
must
out.
be a way.
There must be a way.
I don't know. We can figure it out.
We'll figure
Worth
it
a
out.
try.
The other thing, Michael, we played Drinks and Daggers with a couple of my grad school friends this weekend who do not listen to our podcast, and they really enjoyed it. My friend
Really?
John said he's gonna go buy it.
Mhm.
He liked
That's
it.
awesome.
He played a Toby deck and he loved it.
You love Toby.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We are it's going to be over by the time this is up, but we're doing a bar crawl, geek bar crawl thing tomorrow night in Rochester, and we're going to be demoing our game. So we're going
Can I
to
come?
Cool.
see what happens when people who don't know who we are play our game.
Can I go?
Yeah, come.
Get on down to
Get
Rochester.
on an airplane.
Okay.
But yeah, thanks for it's drinksanddaggers.com if you want to grab a pre-order. We're still pre-ordering because boy, it takes a long time for stuff to get to the United States of America apparently.
What if your boat got kaiju'd on the way over?
I was
how would that
literally tracking the
I
boat.
saw your tracking of it. It's like it's so close, but so
So
not.
close, but so slow. But yeah, they should be getting to our buddy Christopher's, I assume his house. That's not real. To his warehouse at the end of the month, and they're going to start shipping them out, and they're much better at it than we could ever be. So
I'm just gonna go steal them, Michael. How do you feel about that?
you could do that. Just run over and grab one.
No, I'm gonna grab them all.
Don't. You can't, Nika. Guess how much? Guess how much it weigh? Guess how much they weigh?
I'm going to guess 6 tons.
280 pounds.
That's more than they weigh. They weigh 3 tons, but that's still a lot.
What the fuck?
I was not extremely far off.
No, you were very close.
Actually, I feel like no, Tim was technically closer with his guess than mine.
285 pounds.
Yeah.
That's true. You were.
A ton is 2,000 pounds. That's
Oh my
fucked
God.
up.
It's 6,000 pounds of
That is-
games are we ordered. What
up.
were we thinking?
God, what an idiot. There's other stuff we need to talk about, right? Oh, Michael, do the dice.
Yeah, the dice.
Tim, if it weren't for you, I would not have pulled these, and then I would have then proceeded to forget. So thank you all. Well, it's mostly Tim. Thank you, Tim,
me.
for reminding.
Only this guy, not Die Hard.
Die Hard Dice is they're a bunch of beautiful people who support us, and I think they're our official dice still, right? That's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to be careful.
For us, at least. They're the only dice I use. Oh shit, I don't have them.
Yeah.
They make beautiful metal dice
And plastic ones.
And plastic ones.
and
That's
plastic
true.
one. Yeah, and poly whatever one. No, the polyhedral is what.
Polyurethane. What?
Polymer. That's what it is.
Polymer.
And they're so good, and they're very nice. They're like actually really nice people, and so you should support their business if you can. And they've given us a bunch of codes to give people dice, give away dice every friggin' week on our friggin' podcast. And this week we are going to give a set of dice to Alexander L. from Canton, Ohio.
Alexander L. Oh my gosh! Congratulations, Alexander L.
Alexander. So this is we give these to patrons, so if you're a patron, then we might call your name one week and give you some dice. So Alexander, message us on Patreon, and we'll shoot that code over to you, and you can get yourself a beautiful set of dice.
I'm looking at their like new sets of dice on their website, and they look so friggin' cool.
Yeah,
there's a new like neon set that I want it real bad.
I also found out that the code, we like each picked our own special dice that you could choose, but then I found out that you could just use it on any dice. So
that's okay.
But if you want our dice,
if you want a suggestion, you can do that. But if you want to go hog wild and buy something else,
Live your bliss.
do it.
We'll also be at PAX Unplugged. I figure we'll start saying
that's a bit from now, but we will be there. Or at least a chunk of us will be there.
I mean, it's gonna be November in like 2 minutes.
I know.
Oh yeah,
Stop
Nika,
it,
you know
'cause it'll start snowing. I don't want it.
I can't go this year. We're going to Germany.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Bachmann, are you gonna go? I don't.
No.
Okay, well, okay.
Tim
Me,
and I will
Jennifer,
be
and Michael.
Yeah, we'll be there.
The bottom half.
I'm actually I'm not gonna make it this year.
No, we have an Airbnb.
Jennifer, you should say that you're not going.
No, I'm not gonna make it this year.
This is like I give a shit. I'll go by my own goddamn self. I don't give a hell.
That's crazy.
I mean, I didn't go to Gen Con alone, but I went without you. It was much harder, and I wish you were there. But there's something else I want to say. But I think that the more thing I want to say is I want to roll a d20.
Yeah, I'm ready to freaking do
Yeah.
it. Except for I'm very scared of having to do the recap because I do not fully remember what happened last time.
11.
I rolled a 9.
Nice.
I'm scared.
I'm winning.
14.
That went up on the other dice. Piss! Oh no! I rolled an 18. I don't remember.
Why are
I
you?
told you what
You
happened.
have cursed yourself.
Frick.
That's
Okay.
it.
Involve the butthole.
Yeah, so we climbed overall, like over the last couple eps, the bank turned into a big robo creature. We climbed up it. We went inside of the butthole entry. Nika as Lahni was looking for Tim, help me.
No.
No, I can't remember.
We were looking for Bercy's leg and the key card.
That was before, because we definitely. So the overall, our next goal is that we need to find Lord Gorgos's key card, and we need to find Lord Gorgos in order to do that. So we're trying to go into the bank to get the key card, but there was a robot that Lahni was fighting. I think is that correct?
No.
Yeah.
Just tell him, just say it.
That doesn't
Yes?
sound. No.
No. We
Oh,
hid
never
from a
mind.
robot in an old barrack, and now Lahni has made her way into the final key card holders, the fellow that has the final key card, the head of accounting, his damn self. And Lonnie's invisible, knocked over water.
No, okay, now it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. I remember now. Yeah. But he didn't see her though, right? He was just like,
Oh no. He's super. She rolled a 1. It was great. She ran out of the room. All the papers went flying in the air because she went so fast. And he chased her. He came right after her, and then the episode ended. It was a real hoot, everybody.
I was hoping, I guess, that it wasn't like that. Well, I'm sure everything will be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be. I mean, we've killed so many dragons. What's one more, right?
I know. I mean, you haven't even rested since you killed the last one.
No, we did a short rest. We did a short rest.
Mike was laughing.
And I didn't. And we did a short rest, and I didn't fight the last one. So Michael, it's gonna be so easy. You could add the other dragon that was trying to catch us, and I wouldn't give a shit at all.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, I will then.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, we all healed up a bit though because we used our what are they called?
4
Hit dice, yes.
Someone tweeted at us,
Fun.
like, The gang discovers hit dice.
We really have not really
And like,
used them at
how
all.
dare you?
Also,
First of all,
you're fucking
we've
right.
discovered hit dice several times. We just
We
It's
just
a new
forget they
discovery.
exist. Like, we like rediscover them.
and spiders.
It's just that you guys are so powerful. It's
Yeah, we're so strong.
Yeah,
I never
Michael
get a chance to hurt
tries
you.
to kill us and he can't do it.
We played a game with some friends this weekend. We were all level 1. I'm like, damn, level 1 characters can't do shit.
Yeah, we just started a level 1 Pathfinder 2.0 game. I will say this recorded. If my feelings towards Pathfinder 2.0 stands, I have been converted to 5e because I like 5e
boy.
so much better than 2.0.
Whoa.
Momentous moment.
Damn.
Regular Pathfinder is completely different, and if you want to play that type of game, I fully stand by regular Pathfinder. But if you want to play a quote-unquote simplified version of D&D, go with 5e.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Good to know. I feel like a lot of people like 5e a lot. I like 5e. I think it is fun.
Damn.
Well, I guess we put it off long enough.
So for fun, I just want to run through it real quick. How's everyone doing? Like, how is Lahni doing on key points?
Key points?
Michael's smiling right now, and I hate it.
Yeah. I mean,
No,
because
I
she's
wanna
invisible, and that was 4 key points right there. So,
Michael,
I
I have a lot of key points though.
mean, you've got 18.
Yeah, so I have 14.
What about
You
the
haven't
fight?
used a single other key point in every other battle we've had?
No, because we took a short rest and they reset at short rest.
Reset at short rest.
Yeah, so we took a short rest and then I went invisible, so I've got 14 key points.
That's
Oh my
fucked up.
god.
I
I'm
still
gonna-
have enough. I can go into my own little pocket dimension still.
I still have my pocket dimension too.
How's Scud doing on spell slots?
Scud's got all of them. He just Michael, I've got a couple spell slots. Let's see here. I just forget how to pull up my fucking spell slots. God damn it. Piece of shit. God.
Toby hasn't cast the spell yet. Is that right?
Perfect. Yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah, because I was having sex.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. I have spell slots left. I used a few, but I still have some left.
I got a bunch of low-level spell slots. I blew like all my high ones, like doing stuff that I'm sure was really cool, but I don't remember it now, and
It was really
now I
cool.
hate myself.
I have
And-
1 4th level, I have 1 5th level of spell slot left.
And Toby is the only person that has inspiration at this point.
Oh, that's right.
What?
That's
Everyone-
true.
We
Because
used
you all
it.
were using it correctly. It was great. I should give you inspiration for that.
Yeah, can we have
our
it?
brains into one, and we're able to become one brain cell together and remember the rules of D&D.
Yeah, man. We've always known, but sometimes we're like, we don't want to slow down the show.
I don't want to make people feel bad for not knowing the rules, so I just, pretend like I don't know them.
Of course.
We
That's what
only
all
spend
do.
time looking up the jump rules. That's our rule that we live by. We have to know how to
Only
jump.
jump.
Only jump.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's play D&D.
Are you throwing this into Kobold Fight Club to be like, okay, no hits points?
What the fuck?
Can you not pop out the chat in Twitch anymore?
You can. It's a different button.
Wait, how do you do it?
It's the pop out button. It looks like a pop out. You know the pop out?
It's got an arrow.
I
in
know
the corner.
you keep using the word in the thing, but I don't see a
It's Twitter.
pop out button.
It's a button.
It's a button now.
I don't see
You
it
know how
anymore.
like play is a triangle? Well,
Yeah.
pop out is rectangle with arrow coming out of it. And if you look at it, you're like, I can see how that's pop out.
Is it?
I don't-
Does it stay there, or is it somewhere?
Where is
This
it
is so
located in
fucking helpful.
your chat?
So where it says chat, and then to the right.
I'm gonna send it
I
to
do
you.
not have
a
that.
lot like the
Yes,
symbol
you
for
do.
tapping your land in Magic. It's all like that.
It's a lot like that.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore.
You have
That's
to.
okay.
No, I promise you.
I promise you do. Just kidding. For some reason, it's entirely possible you don't, but it's more fun. It's not that way. Okay, I'm
How
gonna
you
send it
doing,
to you.
David?
Are you using a
Oh
Mac?
my god! Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
David.
this is
David,
man,
how's
I'm
your
using
day been?
Chrome.
I miss you, buddy.
Now, Michael, subtract 40 seconds off of runtime as we figure out pop out. Is that button? Now, the other highlight, don't, okay? The bottom pop out, that's not what I
This is
mean.
Pop out twice.
We're still talking about pop outs, huh?
Yeah. But not pop sockets. Pop socket.
Robot.
Yo, you caught up, man.
What is this? What am I looking
That's
at?
that's what mine looks like. Where's my pop out button?
Pop
Oh,
it
under
out.
the chat settings gear.
Okay. Yeah, that's where the old one is.
I still don't have a pop out. I got a pop out.
Yeah, I gotta assume. Why do I have one and you don't? Oh, are you?
Thank you.
Are you on the dashboard? I'm in the dashboard.
I don't.
Guess what? It doesn't show up unless you're in non-mod view.
Yeah, you have to go to not. Yeah.
What does that mean? I've never even been. What is non-mod view?
Whenever you're in the chat, you can be mod view, which shows you like everything you can do as a mod, and then you switch to non-mod view, and it shows you what you can do just as a regular like person in chat. So you can like change your name, your color, all of that stuff.
Piece of shit. Gum underneath my shoe. Whatever. Yeah, all right. So that was about like a minute or two.
You're not fit to lick my ass.
Whoa.
I thought,
Okay.
thought that's the energy we were going
So, Toby and Skud and Rowan are all waiting patiently outside of Lord Gorgos's office.
My arms are crossed and I'm doing the Sonic the Hedgehog foot tap.
It's not a ton of time has gone by.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems real quiet in there, and you're like, fingers crossed. That's what you're thinking exactly, because I like to tell your characters what they're thinking.
Yeah, and I'm scared.
You're like, fingers crossed.
Yes.
Hey guys, fingers crossed. Am I right? Why did I say that?
That's so true.
Fingers crossed, everybody.
I got them all crossed.
My fingers are like crisscrossing, like those swirly popsicles you get at shitty candy stores that have way too many candies.
Mhm.
A lot of them are good candies, but they sell you a lot of the bad candies that you end up always eating paper. Sorry, Grandma.
Toby, you would know about this.
Yeah, my fingers are twirling. But Toby's fingers are so crossed, his bones are breaking, snapping. It's jelly.
So you hear a little poof of wind, which you've at this point come to recognize as Lahni coming back. And
She also was tooting too, so that's what the poop.
that's why she looks so fat.
Legs!
That's your beard.
Classic Lahni crop dusting.
Classic.
Nika just almost fast drink.
Is that, at that point, if it's going that fast at you, is it crop dusting or is it chemical warfare?
I don't want to be rude, but crop dusting is for airplanes, so the airplanes are historically pretty fast. I know airplanes
That's fast
All
and
right,
long.
Tim.
And then the door behind the door explodes open, and a white dragon
Oh,
emerges. And please roll initiative.
well,
No.
Wait, a white? Is it Yazdir?
he
she's
said
so-
I
Yeah,
was
she's silver.
Well, maybe the light just hit her too blindingly.
where is our... I'll use this one.
Michael, 9, please, for old Toby.
What the fuck?
Old Toby.
What?
They named it after me in Lord of the Rings.
I got
The pipe.
10.
I got a 19.
I have a 5.
That's bad.
I rolled a 1.
Everyone should roll better.
Have you considered rolling better?
You know what? Next time I will.
I've got a video for you.
I'm... Just work on metal dice?
Maybe.
We've got a different video for you.
Okay.
All right.
I got a big butt.
So just to set the scene a little bit for you guys, because I don't think I've done a super.
Paint a word picture for us.
Yeah. So you are, and someone's gonna be like, "That's not what you said in another episode," and shut up.
I didn't want.
You are. So you're.
We've been standing here for 2 weeks, so things changed a lot.
Yeah.
So you're outside of the accounting department, and so you're kind of in a hallway, which isn't great for something breathing a terrible breath weapon at you. But not 20 feet behind you is the sort of main big entryway. The sort of vaulted roof, big old main sort of marbly customer servicey sort of area.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where you are. There is a big dragon. Big, white, scary dragon.
Are they happy?
Are they?
How wide and tall is the hallway?
Yeah, great question.
I'm gonna say it's like 30 feet wide by 30 feet tall. It's big. We're in a big, majestic bank.
Yeah.
It's like all marble and like gold and shit. And there's like
Yeah.
It's like it's also like made for dragons to be able to walk around in.
Yeah, I was hoping you were gonna say it was small, and then you would immediately kill your dragon, and then we get tons of fucking XP.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Level right up.
Shit. Yeah.
That sounds so good.
It's so good though.
We should try to cast maze on it.
Yeah.
I don't have the spell slots. Shit.
Fuck!
I take
I
a
got
long
something
rest.
I ruined.
I got something else brutal.
I'm a dead man.
What was the other thing I was going to say? I don't remember.
I something that I wanted to say, Michael, is I think you look great today.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
I
It's
agree.
been a long day.
Yeah, you've been so busy.
Oh no.
Yeah. So here we go. I'll probably remember what I was going to say later, and it'll
I
be
hope
great.
you remember at 2 a.m. while you're dreaming.
Yes.
That would be. I hope I remember it right before I need to do it, whatever it is. Okay, Lahni, you are very fast, and you are up first.
I would like to go punch the dragon.
That's a good move.
This is so dumb. Why would I do that? Okay, I'm still invisible though. I don't want to punch the dragon. Oh, can I run up the wall, Michael? And punch the dragon? Like, run up the wall and come up over the top? How tall is the dragon?
The dragon is, believe. I wish they would just say. Don't you just kind of wish they
It's
would say?
gigantic.
Wait, this dragon
it's
is inside the butthole?
It's gargantuan. Well, you're in a large bank. That's also a robot.
Right, but inside
A
the
lot
butthole.
going on here.
Well, you guys left the butthole. You left the sort of sphinctery intestine area.
Okay.
Michael,
There was a shaft. You climbed up a shaft.
I'll bet we did.
you did say that where the dragon is standing in the hallway, correct?
Yes.
And you said that it is gargantuan?
Yes. I will change the
And-
size of the hallway to fit him.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now.
I was like, well, as per the rules, he's squeezing.
How big is gargantuan?
32 to 64 feet.
Okay.
2 feet. 2 feet. 2 feet.
Let's say it's 40
Okay.
feet
Okay.
by 40 feet.
Perfect.
Well,
that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, sure, whatever. He's got room.
Okay. So I would like to. I don't know if I'm going to do this. Should I roll first? Let's roll first and then see how it can be. Okay. Does a. Or would a. Anne. Sorry. Would. Oh, no, it is a. 29 hit.
29 hits so many things, including
That's
this
great.
dragon.
Okay. I thought you were going to say, but unfortunately not this dragon. Would a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. I rolled a nat 1.
No.
That misses.
Oh, bro.
So 2 misses. And does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So 2 will hit. So Lahni runs and she runs up the side of the wall, up onto the ceiling, but she's invisible. And then whenever she's right above where the dragon's head is, she jumps down and stomps with both of her feet, since I got 2 hits, onto the dragon's head, and maybe makes the dragon chomp his little tongue a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, he chomps
Here's
the
a-
tongue and he hates it.
Good. Let me roll
He's
some
pissed.
damage.
Oh, why did you do that? Not cool.
Oh, is it a nice dragon? And we're just.
Oh yeah,
playing a
damn
scene?
it. We should have asked if it was a nice dragon.
Shit.
He comes
Is
bursting
he
in. He's
supposed
like,
to know?
"How do you use doors?"
$29 damage, please.
Whoa!
Yeah, baby.
It's dead.
Yes.
Oh,
It was a minion.
A minion. 29 kobolds fall on out.
They're just in a big rubber dragon suit, like pulling levers and pulling on lines.
We fought one of those, right? Someone told us about that. I was like, this doesn't sound like something we did.
That doesn't sound like something we did.
Dragonlance.
As a response, it is going to and don't test me on, don't fight me on this, because what I'm saying sounds ridiculous. It makes a wing attack. It beats its wings. The actual tight nature of this hallway is actually helping. It's really making like a jet of wind,
Like a hurricane tunnel, the Museum of Science and Industry in Tampa.
man.
That's science. Please don't email me.
It's D&D science. This is Drunker science, and therefore you can't fact check it.
It's different. Physics are different in hell. Everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is this magic?
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
It's
my
wind.
God, that's so fucking good.
I think wind is
Baby.
magic.
I want to use a different D20.
Yeah, I keep using the bad ones. I fail as hell. I get like a friggin' 6.
I got a 30.
I got 22.
You got a 22?
Yeah, I'm dexterous.
Man,
That's
if it
like
meets
my deal.
if it meets, it beats.
I'm a little good information.
Oh, baby.
How did Scud do?
Michael, it's on the glasses.
I really cannot. You got no
Did you roll
okay.
an 11?
You got an 11.
Rolled an 11.
All right, I guess I will make my video window bigger.
Okay, yeah.
So, Scud and your squishy mage friends, Scud and Toby, both take 15 bludgeoning damage, and they go flying backwards, and they land in the in that sort of big hall, open area.
How far
Which is-
backwards do we fly?
15 feet.
That's great. That's how far I wanted to fly.
It's pretty. It's you know, if it weren't for the hard landing, it'd probably actually be really. You're like flying.
Oh,
I was just flying like 2 seconds ago, so I'm not that interested in this.
I'm over it.
I'm over it.
That's rude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're in this sort of grand entryway.
Sorry,
and,
Michael. How much damage was that again?
15.
Okay.
bludgeoning.
Cool. Thanks.
And just the strangest thing happens. The floor kind of shakes and wobbles and stuff, and the sort of like exterior wall of this giant entryway seems to be like coming away. It seems to be like falling away from you. And then you realize it's actually kind of like swinging open like a giant door.
What?
No,
And you see what is essentially a great big hand of the robot opening its own chest door up.
Ah!
gross.
And so you just out behind you, you can see the lovely night sky and the big shattered hole where the fake sky was pierced, and the blood red sky behind it.
The bigger fear is the other dragon.
And your ears kind of pop a little bit as
Oh,
the pressure
boy.
changes.
That's the hell come in.
What's our elevation, Michael?
you've got to be. You're like, this is not a scientific term, but you're like really high up.
Take the patch out so we can understand you. Yes, dad's sunglasses. Yes.
Yeah, make sure that she doesn't say anything that gets us kicked off Twitch.
Yeah, don't get us kicked off Twitch.
Try to keep it PG.
Keep it PG, please.
Can you say bye Twitch?
My ovaries!
Try it again. Say bye Twitch.
Oh my god. Oh boy. I still don't want children, but wow.
That's cute
that
shit.
Was cute.
Bye.
Alright, so we're in a giant room where is it like the front door? Like a garage door
It's
being
like
open?
a whole wall opened up.
Just
like
one
a-
wall?
Yeah, like the whole. So imagine it's this giant robot, right?
Yes.
You're essentially in its chest.
Yes.
Just opened its chest up.
Gotcha. Like a
Oh,
like
boy.
a bender or
Yeah, and there's just like 100 feet high, a couple 100 feet wide, just giant gaping hole
Gaping.
that you could fall out potentially.
That's
I'm
dangerous.
sure that'd be no problem. How big's the hole?
I'm gonna say 100 feet high and 200 feet wide.
Fuck! I mean, it's his chest, so it makes sense. It's really big.
It's big. It's big. It's very big.
Yeah, it's big.
I spent like all day doing all the math to figure out
Yeah.
how big it was.
You have a beautiful mind style mathematical
Oh yeah.
formulae behind you.
Oh, they're all floating around your head.
This dragon, so that was its sort of legendary action. Now it's its turn.
Oh,
Wait, no,
Wait.
no, Michael, no.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. It exhales an icy blast
Oh, he's an ice dragon.
in a 90-foot cone, and you all must make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it too much to ask for you to do acid or necrotic damage fucking one time, Michael?
If Toby would have fought the black dragon instead of fucking it, you could have had all the acid you wanted.
That's actually... But you know what? I would have forgotten.
I got 21.
16.
What are we rolling for again?
Constitution saving throw.
9.
Uh-oh, wait.
Uh-oh, wait.
So Lahni succeeds in her saving throw with a 25.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna roll again. My eyes flash with the stars. Fuck. I rolled worse.
Now, is Lonnie's thing for area effects? Is that dex-based things, or is it just any area effect?
What do you mean? For what?
Because it's like this is a Constitution saving throw, not a
Dex.
not a dexterity saving throw. You know what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
think evasion works just for dex.
Okay,
double check.
great.
I'm pretty
That's
sure.
great. That's great. So, the rest of you take 72 cold damage.
Okay. Okay.
Hold up.
Yeah, hold on.
I surrender.
72?
Okay.
Huh?
Can't take too many more of those.
Ow.
and Lahni takes 36.
But I am invisible, so I have resistance to all damage but force. So I take 18.
Okay.
Damn.
Lahni takes 18. She's going to be Lahni fighting this dragon by herself.
As is the way.
And everything gets like frozen and cold and slippery.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
That's
never
gonna make
mind.
it easier for us to fall down.
Oh, I really wish that was a dex saving throw. That would have helped me a lot.
Sorry.
Michael, you dick.
You.
How you
Fucking
guys
dick.
looking?
I have 23 hit points.
Ooh, no.
Toby has not a lot of hit points.
I have 80. So I'm like,
I
okay,
got
but-
39, so I could probably survive like 0.2 of these attacks again. What if we all just died and we never got to finish the story?
No!
funny.
We would have to
We
cancel
just
the podcast.
Fucking died.
We wrote that into our contract when we signed up for Wondery.
Yeah.
Like, we love how many reviews you have, but if you all get a TPK, we're canceling you. Like, oh.
Oh no.
Although they give me $1 million.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
Because I have to have a motivation as to why I would still want to kill you.
Some call that a conflict of interest. I agree.
You have to be in the same house as us very
That's
soon.
true.
So
We're gonna give you.
Oh, if we
we're
die,
gonna
we have to
swirl
cancel
you
the
really
live
hard
show.
if you kill us.
Yeah, if we die, I have to cancel the live show. Yeah.
That's sad. All right, Skud, it's your turn. The ground's very slippery, and you're laying on your back because you got blasted through the air. Yeah, you're prone. Sorry.
I'm back prone. Do you remember when we all agreed that if our characters died, like we would all die in the same way that our characters died?
Mm-hmm.
This one's gonna be hard to pull off.
Yeah, I tried to lock myself in the bank. I kept trying to lock myself in several banks, and they wouldn't let me in. And then whatever.
Yeah.
Bonies.
wait, did real Toby really died?
Yeah, he's dead.
This is fun.
Yeah, we got to get his corpse. I need it.
We need to make a withdrawal.
Yeah. I left my body in there.
I get up.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm like slipping. I'm like, whoa, and are my skeletons slipping? Do I have any
I
left?
feel like your skeletons just took 72 damage each, or 30.
They
or
might be like
36.
obliterated right now.
I think they all died fighting the Grongus.
No, we've never remembered what the skeletons were doing up until now. Let's not start having any sort of bone continuity in this podcast. I don't think we're not set up for it. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna get up and I got to do that weapon, right? Like the fucking weapon that I always do. you know me, always doing that weapon.
You're spiritual hammering or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, as my bonus
weapon.
action, I'm gonna magic weapon at 5th level.
Nice.
You all already know. It's
Epic bacon.
Scud's catchphrase, magic weapon.
You know it. You love it.
You know it. You love it. I don't have to roll to attack on that, I don't think, but I did anyway. Oh wait, no. Magic weapon's not the one. Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. That sounds right.
There we go. Yep, that's better. I do have to roll to attack. So I create. What's a good weapon to use against a dragon? Because I can make it take any shape. A smaller dragon, but like with a handle coming out of it.
Yeah.
Like it's like an
axe,
sword.
but the axe or like dragon
the
wings.
two-sided weapon.
Don't forget that he's also an accountant,
Okay.
so that could factor in somehow.
Okay, so there's a
unbalanced
dollar
spreadsheet.
sign on it.
There's unbalanced spreadsheet.
Oh yeah.
I don't really get it.
What if you told him
cookbook.
about a new tax break?
Excuse me. This is my spell. It's my time to shine. There's there's like a balance sheet on it that has a little footnote about a new tax break, and it's got like the top of the dragon's head, but with a giant like tooth for the blade, just one tooth.
Okay.
Yeah,
So creative.
it's so creative.
Dragons had one tooth like a whale does. They only ate krill, but krill were in the sky in this night.
I don't know if that's true.
It's one tooth. It goes up and down.
It's under their fin.
Normal?
It's under
In
one of
their
their
horn?
flippers.
No, not at all. Please don't say that again.
I attack with this. It rolled a 16.
Hey, Mike. Well, sorry. Go ahead. Roll a 16.
It rolled a 16. Does it hit him?
Plus,
It was plus what?
Well, what's the plus? Let's see.
so it's your spell attack.
Oh, it's a spell attack. Fuck. Why don't I remember how to do this anymore?
Well, that's what we say a lot of times. Your cleric is your Scud is extremely confusing.
Creative Williams. Oh, I know where I need to look. Oh, plus 11. God damn it. Okay, yeah, that's important. 27.
Hey, Mike Bachmann.
What?
Can you have Scud make a wisdom saving throw?
Why would Scud have to do
You
that?
better use the inspiration.
Why doesn't
oh my
the-
god, if you have it, please.
I don't.
Fine.
We
Yeah, only Tim has it.
established that I don't have it, and Michael wouldn't give it to me, even though for 10 minutes my glasses said, "Give me inspiration."
Please, Daddy.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael, you fucked up on this day. because I got a 26.
Your finger and your toe that have been replaced by metal magical things.
Oh no!
Flash a little bit.
No.
Okay.
And you want to take that spiritual weapon and smash Toby's head in with it so bad.
I want
So-
to. Okay. There's a lot of times I
so
want
bad.
to do something, Michael, but I'm able to resist it.
You are just able to resist it,
All
and
right.
instead you swing at the dragon.
Can you tell me
And
more
you
about
hit him.
this? Can you tell me more about this urge? Is it like a feeling of like anger or resentment towards Toby, or is it just like a primal like when you want to punch a pillow or something?
Or like when you want to jump off of something that you're not supposed to.
Or is it? Am I just like? Does it make me horny to think about it?
It feels like not hitting Toby is a betrayal.
Like I'm doing it for him.
No, you're doing it for the bank.
Oh,
You're not. It's like you're not loyal enough.
So
You're
I'm
not-
horny. I'm horny for the bank. Now.
Yeah,
he's bank horny.
you're bank.
Y'all been bank horny.
Okay.
He wants to fuck this bank.
Fuck this bank.
So you hit. What damage do you do?
Oh my god, just so much damage. You can't even. I bet you can't guess. Take a guess, Michael. Oh my god, that's so wrong. You're so stupid. I got 13.
Woohoo! Is it dead?
Yeah, what's it look like?
Nope, it's not dead.
Okay, well that was just a bonus action, Michael. We haven't even begun.
Okay.
Oh, can I vampiric touch him? Does that give me?
You
Is that the
technically
one
can
that
only
gives...
cast a cantrip
Why?
because of the spell casting rules that we never follow.
Wait, even though it's a bonus action?
That's my understanding.
Yeah, you do a spell and a can.
Yeah.
Well, actually, is it?
I thought
Yeah,
that was the
no,
whole
that's
point
right.
of the action
and
bonus
he made
action
it so
system.
much more confusing.
is
I like to
handle that
never admit that I don't know something, but that's not a rule that I'm familiar with.
shit.
Yeah, it comes
that's-
up every now and again. You can't use. You can't cast two,
spells in one.
I can
turn.
see that,
but we never follow it.
but yeah, I can also see that being like a vestige from 40. or
Why
something.
start
But I
now?
guess if Jeremy
Nah.
talked about it, then it's still a thing.
Yeah, because basically you can get around it by action surging.
Which
That's
that's
no
zero.
longer. That's not a thing anymore.
It is for fighters.
Just for fighters, yeah.
Wait,
They
the
do
fighters
that?
aren't casting spells, are they?
Some do. And you can multi-class.
Oh, that's some dumb shit.
Oh my god!
Well,
All
I
right,
don't-
well, what does Scud do?
Well, are we following this made-up rule, or
I think we should go with Big Oz Country in the chat says rules are for suckers, and
That's
I
so
agree.
true. That's
Yeah.
so true. And you
When
know,
have we ever listened to the rules?
ain't nobody never learned nothing from no book? Is what I.
Yeah.
All right, David, edit out the part where I said I didn't know anything. Don't worry, that was a joke. And house rule is that you can't, and we're gonna ignore that rule.
perfect.
Yeah.
So rarely that it's like,
Oh, yeah.
man, just let us do
And we
it.
rarely use it in
'Cause
a
we-
bad way.
As long as you're like,
Oh, actually, he did go on to say he rarely, Jamie Crawford almost never enforces it.
because I think like you're still constrained by spell slots, like in
Yeah.
general. So it's not like you can cast infinite spells.
Yeah, he said he only enforces it if someone's showboating or if one character is like a min-maxer.
Oh yeah. I don't feel like that's happening.
Who in this party would do that?
Who would
Well,
do that?
Thank you all so much for having my back, even though technically, Tim, you caused it first, and then you had my back. But that's fair. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine.
So here's the thing: the listeners, I love them, but they've literally broken me as a human. I need to go to therapy to fix this.
Don't we all?
Don't we all? But
Well,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna cast Bless on all three of you, and you get to add a D4 to your. Attack
Hey,
or
can
saving
you make a wisdom
I
saving throw?
fucking love you, Michael.
Michael!
Wait, what do we get the D4 for?
Same roll, Michael.
All right, you bless them.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep casting spells if you think that's gonna make me stop. Because you know, if you think about it, if I stop casting spells, it'd be kind of metagaming. Because Scud doesn't know why he has that urge.
That's so true.
You really want to bless this dragon, though.
Yeah, but I
You're
get
like, I want to bless you.
Michael, would you friggin' quit it?
Michael, how much
Honestly.
inspiration do I get
Never.
for continuing to cast spells?
Well, we'll find out next time around.
Oh, it's the end of the episode?
No,
Oh, okay.
next turn.
Yeah, that's very much like, oh, we'll find out next time.
That would be a short one, especially since I think 90% of this is getting edited out. The dragon swings its tail at Rowan.
No. Don't. I was gonna say unhand me, villain, but I don't think his hands are on me. He might not even have hands.
It's his tail. Does a 29 hit your armor class?
What is okay, hold on. I need to check a thing.
There's no way you can have 12.
No.
I mean, I respect it.
How many,
Hey, look at
how
me.
many did you say, Michael?
29.
Okay, yeah, I don't
Come on, man.
I can get it up to 21, but
There you go.
I can't.
I double my AC for
I
one
like
round.
that I really was looking for a second. Like
Yeah,
I had to do something against that. No, that'll hit. That's gonna hit.
You take 17 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's fine.
Michael, can you make a wisdom saving throw?
No. But can Rowan make a dexterity saving throw as she's slipping on the ice under her feet?
Okay. Okay.
So the ice is only in front of us. So if we get behind the dragon, maybe it'd be better.
That is a 22.
All right, you keep your feet.
Yeah. I like doing. You guys ever seen the gif where the guy is falling into the snow?
Yes.
He falls for so long. It's like that's me.
That's you.
Toby.
What up, baby? All right. I stand up. Boop boop. Okay,
That
so
was sick.
Epic. That's my turn.
Wow.
No, okay. So, Michael, how
Yes.
far away is the dragon from me?
Well, he blew you.
Right, everybody?
Wow. This
I-
guy's full of dragons.
I guess
I
they're
think,
very
uh,
close.
I'd say like 25 feet.
All right, I stand up. I'm David. Get ready. This is the most complicated spell I've ever seen in my life.
You said that like David's like hovering over an edit button and he has to click it at the right time.
And now, well, you know, get some water, David. Get some OJ. Okay. Toby stands up out loud and he says, "Lahni, Rowan, Skud, Toby," and this weird rainbow envelops all of us for just a second, and he kind of like pulls that energy to him and pushes it forward as this weird shimmering rainbow wall settles in between the space where Lahni is and where the dragon is.
Whoa.
And us four, I think all of us can see this weird shimmery wall. A huge bright light blasts off of it into the dragon's face. I'm casting Chromatic Wall. It is so much. So basically,
This is the longest spell description.
I'm not gonna read the whole
Holy
thing. But basically, there's a shimmering, multicolored plane of light that forms vertical. I can make it like basically 10 by 10. Let's say 10 thingy boys. So I block the entire 90 feet long, 30 feet high, one that's thick. So I guess there's technically a small space there. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I could do a 30-foot in diameter, centered on a point. Are we all within 30 feet, all of us?
Yeah.
All right. So this is better actually. A dome covers all of us and shimmers out, and everywhere else, horrific bright light goes. Bright light in the range of 100 feet. There's 7 layers to the wall. Each is a different color.
Use a big rainbow.
Yeah.
We're being protected by the gates.
Yes, when a creature attempts to reach into or pass through the wall, it does so one layer at a time through all the wall's layer. As it reaches through each layer, the creature must make a dex saving throw but be affected by the layer's property as described below. The wall can be destroyed, also one layer at a time, in order from red to violet by means of specific each layer. Once the layer is destroyed, it remains so for the duration of the spell. Anti-magic field has no effect on the wall, and the spell can only affect the violet layer.
Who made this spell?
This spell is fucking awesome.
So yeah, if another creature that can see the wall moves to within 20 feet of it or starts its turn there, it has to make a Constitution saving throw or become blinded for 1 minute.
That includes us.
We're inside of it, so it sheds out.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
And I basically said that you guys are chill, actually. I mean, we can move through it.
And can we shoot things through it?
Let's just say we can.
I believe so. I think it doesn't affect us.
I think we can move through it because we're allies, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
It's just
That's why he said all our names.
Mm-hmm. Or is it reading the wrong spell? I do that sometimes. Let me just double check Wall of Force, make sure I didn't. This is what I want to cast.
Wait,
regardless.
did you want Prismatic Wall or Wall of Force?
Prismatic Wall.
Okay,
But
I just dropped
sure.
it in chat. If you were double check.
Yeah, let me read this thing. Gotta check up on Tim, make sure he's doing it right.
Thanks,
make sure
brother.
he's following the rules.
There's too many words here, so I would love help.
It is just so much.
Yeah.
You're looking for specifically if it affects us.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
When they say
You and the creatures you designate at the time you cast the spell can pass through and remain near the wall without harm.
Awesome.
cool.
So you probably can't shoot through it, but you can poke your head out. And,
I can just go like.
yeah, you put your bow out and shoot.
So we're in cover.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Remember, you can break up your movement too. So, yes, that is what I'm doing.
Okay.
I feel like you just made Michael's life really hard.
Neat.
I'm a level 18 wizard, and this is a 9th level spell. So Toby is basically coming out from him, shooting up rainbows that are covering us, and there's just from the city below, just horrific bright light is coming out of this robot.
I want to see. Okay, I'm sorry, please.
And yeah, he's just standing there, and it's basically centered on the top of my head.
Wow.
Because you choose a point.
And you're glittery still.
And my gold is glittering, all the rainbows.
Wow.
My bathrobe is shimmering so nicely.
This is the fan art moment I want to see.
Yeah. So Michael, you have to. I assume you're looking at the spell there. And
I am looking at the spell.
When it says that the wall can only be destroyed, one layer at a time.
Yeah.
Does that mean it can be destroyed all at once, or are we talking like the monsters in Fire Emblem? You know, like you destroy like the one health bar. Because
no,
that seems weird.
Yeah, no, it's the first one, not the second one. So if he has two attack, yeah.
Okay.
Right, but like he has to go red first, then orange, then yellow.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah.
You have to do 25 cold damage to it. No, that won't be hard. The next one's Strong Wind. That's not so hard. The next one can be destroyed by 60 force damage. That could be tough. Green is a pass wall spell or another spell of equal or greater level that can open a portal on a solid surface destroys the layer. Blue is 25 fire damage. That's easy. Indigo, destroyed by bright light. Violet, this layer is destroyed by the spell magic or a similar spell or higher level that can end spells or magical effects.
And this is like an actual 9th level spell?
Yeah, 9th level
Damn.
abjuration.
Damn.
I keep wondering why I don't have anything fucking dope like that, and
Yeah.
and I remembered that I'm multi-classing, so things are weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that
So
is
you
my
do that.
horrifically, like, nothing really happens, but on your turns, Michael, it's gonna be a thing. So
It's gonna be a thing.
and it made it kind of harder for all of us, but that's whatever.
But it's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think it made it harder for me necessarily.
I'm not positive that you can cast spells through it, but also, well, actually, you cast spells oftentimes by summoning them, right?
Yeah.
So you choose points. You're not shooting it from your hand,
Right.
So your spiritual weapon came up. Just kind of think about it, because what some spells come from you, right? Like
Right.
fire, shoot, fire, go. Other ones, something erupts or something like that. So it just kind of depends. Like, I'm not positive if Rowan's arrow would go through it. She could point her, like stand on my shoulders and shoot arrows through it or stuff like that.
Okay. So you do that, and
Yes.
you make a big wall.
I do it, and it's bright and it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And just the biggest hand you've ever seen starts groping its way into the room from outside. So the giant robot is now reaching into its chest and blindly trying to find you all.
It's gonna touch the rainbow wall and hurt itself.
And it does. Its hand slams down on the rainbow wall, and fire erupts, and it goes owie, and
It has to take 10d6 fire damage.
Shit.
I don't know if you're actually gonna role play the thing as a
would
creature.
you like to roll the 10d6?
Let me just pull up my app. That's so many.
That's so many.
I only just now comprehended how much 10d6 actually is.
So many.
Oh, this one's
That could be upwards of
Apparently it's in Google now. You
at
can do
least
it.
40.
On
It might be
average?
like 30.
It could be. Oh my god, it could be 42.
At minimum, it could be 6 or
did it.
10.
Okay.
10 damage.
Good roll.
41.
41, Michael.
Above
That's a
average.
good roll. Nice job.
No, thank you to Jennifer.
Thanks, Google. If you just type in roll 10d6 into Google, it will do it
Yeah.
now.
It technically has to. Oh, it has to make a saving throw.
I'm gonna say it takes the
Yeah. How dexterous is this thing?
not very. It's a big hand. It's a big masterful hand. Rowan, you are up.
It's my turn?
It's
Okay.
your turn.
You
Okay.
better follow that with something equally as impressive.
Oh boy. So I was looking at the rules more, Tim, and I think I actually can't. So it says while the red layer is in place, non-magical range attacks can't pass through the wall. But I'm going to do magic ones because I put magic on my arrows, right? So I should be able to do it through.
And I think your bow's magical.
Right. So mine should be good to go. Okay, cool. So I am going to cast my Hail of Thorns at a 3rd level, baby. So let me do that. Sorry. Okay.
High level.
Yeah.
We forgot again to get the roller apps from people.
It's I think I mostly have it figured out
Okay.
now, so I think I'm
That's
okay.
perfect. We don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
But thank you, everyone, again.
Yeah, thank you for your help. So I need because I've got my Colossus Slayer on because it has been hit. So I get to do that, and I have all my various blessings and things. So I'm about to roll 48 plus 4, 3d6, and 40-10 on this first attack.
Well, you gotta hit it first.
Well, Michael, okay. I guess that makes sense. And it's got my I do my bow, eat my ass. I like to say it with like less and less drama each time. It's very funny to me. Okay, I'm scared to roll.
Actually, well, so are we saying that we can attack through it? Because you all of the layers exist. So orange makes it through magical attacks can't pass through. So I think we're saying you just have to poke your arrow out.
Okay,
fine.
Sure. Well, I didn't roll as good as I would like. I got a 19.
19 total?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is not gonna hit.
What?
Which is great because now you don't have to roll all those dice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
want
saving
to.
you.
Do you have a second attack?
I do. That was worse. No, what's happening to me? I got a 17 that time.
That also misses.
Oh.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
Well, can I at least do my dancing rapier then? As bonus? I don't
It's
think
a bonus action, right? So
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Just throwing all this shit.
Yeah,
at
I'm
the
just
same time.
trying. I'm just doing what I can. That was even worse than before. 13. Well, I'm gonna quit. Goodbye. I'm gonna lay down on the ground and go to sleep. Rowan just really she just beefs it so bad on the arrow. She goes to hit it to like do her arrow back. The string breaks. Fuck. She quickly restrings it. That string breaks too. She throws the dancing rapier and it like comes right back and whacks her in the forehead with the hilt of it.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it sucks. I look stupid.
You look stupid. I'm sorry about your stupid lookingness. The whole world seems to tilt at a 45-degree angle. And combined with the slippery floor under your footsies, makes it very tenuous. And I'm going to make you all roll dex.
My
Man.
dex is so high, it's almost not worth me rolling, Michael. Let's just say I pass.
Just let him do it.
Michael,
Dice, you better fucking do good this time.
quit.
Oh my god, I rolled a nat 10.
I actually don't know what that.
18.
25 for me.
My first one, but I'm going to spend a key point to reroll and get a 27.
Nice.
Okay. As previously, Rowan and Lahni managed to, grab onto like the side of a desk or whatever and not go sliding out.
Yeah, same.
But Skud and Toby both fall down and they start sliding towards the groping hand.
No.
Oh.
How
I had
big
the
is
stream.
how big is this sphere thing?
30 feet in diameter.
Okay. So I would say that you're both probably right around the edge.
No.
And you're sliding.
No. I'm not sure if I'm able to even cast it on my hat, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. So we would be on the edge, just so it makes it clear.
Y'all are gonna get moondoored.
We're gonna get moondoored. Like I cast this, and then if I die, this thing goes away. So.
And you're dead for real.
What? He can fly, can he?
I can fly. Actually, I won't die. That'll be fine.
I might.
Lonnie,
I
you're
don't
up.
think I can fly.
Okay. I would like to use my action to try to.
We got some robot going.
Get some robot.
Uh-oh.
Everybody is amongst us.
Oh my god. Topical.
While he is.
None of us could hear what you said, I think.
Nah.
Hey, you can't hear me?
It was your robot voicing.
Oh, we can hear me now.
You're like choppy.
Try now. You seem to be
Can
better.
you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, is this better? Oh, okay, hopefully. I would like to try to grab Skud
Okay.
if I can.
Yeah.
What type of roll I need to make?
I think that would probably be like an athletics or a
Okay.
suppose you could do acrobatics.
What can I do in acrobatics?
I mean, you could do flips and shit.
Thank you.
So that's always fun.
Yeah, I would like to try to do I would like to try to do is slide down and grab Skud and actually go past and use the wall to like the four.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Nika, stop torning the Die Hard trilogy.
I rolled a 7 plus 11, so it's 18.
Um,
Super great.
Yeah, you you stop him from sliding, but you're not able to. He's still in danger of. He's still right near the edge, I guess.
Okay. I'll hold up his hand, but it's just slipping.
Yeah. You could I think you weren't able to grab his hand and hold on to him, but you were able to sort of push him so that he could sort of grab a pillar and not keep sliding.
Cool. Okay.
This is so scary, Michael.
I'm stressed.
I think we've entered the stress zone where we're not talking as much, which
I'm like desperately searching through my stuff for things to do.
Yeah. I think it's a fun. I hope the audience is probably just driving or mowing the lawn, but Well, I guess people are driving and they're mowing the lawn too. So
whoa,
freaking
out. So is that Lahni's?
Yeah, that's my turn. That's all I got.
Lord Gorgos.
No.
Constitution saving throw.
Huh?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
yeah.
Within 20 feet of my prisms.
My
Uh-oh.
prisms.
He gets a 16. Does that succeed?
No. You have to get a 19, brother.
That sounds bad.
Brother.
You're blinded.
He uses his legendary resistance to choose to not be blinded instead.
That's good, though. Breaking through the legendary resistance.
That's true.
We know it's gonna happen.
All right, he attempts to recharge his cold breath.
Don't.
Oh, I rolled a 6, baby, which is good because it's on a D6.
What?
Double fingers. Fuck you guys.
Hey, language,
I'm gonna get you this time for real. It breathes its icy blast of breath on you, and
that's what it sounds like when he does it.
That's what it sounds like when he does it. And I believe it destroys the top layer.
Okay. Well. Did it do 25 damage? Roll for it.
Oh my god. Fine.
God, I hope it does 24.
It does 70. Well, I don't roll, but
70?
It's 72, but I'll roll it for fun.
What if?
For flavor. What if he gets 20?
How was it that the last dragon we fought, we bested so easily?
Because we had so many maze charges. They're gone now.
Fuck.
Oh man, he only got a 58. I should have taken the 72.
I feel like you're making fun of us, Michael.
I feel like you're just lording over your dragon powers.
All right, you take 10d6 fire damage.
I don't want to.
All right, you have to do a dexterity saving throw. 19 again.
Tim, I feel like your rainbow walls might save our lives today.
Yeah, I mean, that's what
why do I roll like a chump? Does a 7?
No. To the Googles. Search. 0. Nope. 36.
Ooh.
He shrugs and takes it.
It's fire though. He likes it.
He doesn't like it.
No, he's an
He
icy
wishes
boy.
it were cold.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's not.
No, but it's not actually.
Actually, it's hot.
It's actually hot.
Is he vulnerable to anything? Is he vulnerable to fire?
Wouldn't it be nice if he was? He's immune to cold. Does that
Okay.
help?
That does help.
Damn.
All right, so now that this layer's gone, non-magical ranged attacks can pass through it.
Okay. Scud.
So the problem is that we've got ice on the ground, and we keep just slip sliding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fire, melt ice.
Often.
Sometimes.
Okay, so I got a couple of ideas. One, I could cast like a chromatic orb or some other fiery spell to try and like melt.
Flamethrow it?
What's that?
Do you like flamethrow it?
The
snow.
I have a way to keep me and you safe.
Okay, then I'm going to use. Well, first of all, my other weapon is going to attack again because it's floating.
Okay.
It's still by.
Can you roll a wisdom saving throw?
No! We have to chop his fucking fingers off.
Michael, when do I roll a wisdom saving throw? Would it be before I roll to see if the spell succeeds? Like, is it like me casting the spell is what causes me to have to use a wisdom saving throw, and then I would have to roll to see if it hits, correct?
Why don't we start fresh right now? And because I feel like you're angling towards something. So let's say right now you're going to roll your wisdom saving throw.
Okay, well, no, I rolled a...
Throw out...
Yeah. I rolled the dice!
Bachmann, I have an idea. This is a perfect idea. Choose to attack yourself every single time. Save. And then you're like, no, give me that fireball. And then you shoot the fireball at them.
No, I feel like I rolled a 16 for this spell. You got to tell me what I'm using it for.
Well, last time we did it the other way, where you roll to attack, hit first.
I'm fine with that, but I don't want to throw out a 16, which is gonna suck when I fail the wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And then it's an instant hit because I stood my ground on this shitty hill.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's what I did. Wait a minute. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. This is for spiritual weapon to attack. What's it gonna do? It's not close to any of us.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 27.
Okay. And then what is your wisdom saving throw? Because the spiritual weapon can fly. You can control it.
Yeah, let me.
The action is to thwack, not to use the movement to move.
To fly anyway.
I love it. We're like, rules don't
feet.
matter. Rules don't matter until it's like, but.
I can move it up to 20 feet and attack a creature within 5 feet of it. So, and I don't think we're within 25 feet of this thing anymore because we're in the back. What's the? You said we're in the back of your thing, which is how wide?
30.
So the spiritual hammer hasn't actually, or spiritual weapon hasn't actually moved, right? Because it's flying.
Right. So if the dragon moved forward, it's still where the dragon used to be.
Yeah. Well, the dragon didn't move, but anyway, whatever.
Well, you said he got close to the wall. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, the wall's like right in front of him.
Okay. So that is a 13 plus 8, so 21.
The spiritual weapon turns and thwunks, I think, harmlessly off of the orange layer of the wall.
It's just out there going, let me in!
Stop, you jerk. Michael, you got to quit doing that, okay?
I will never.
Okay. Because this is making it really hard. I don't know if it's making it really hard for Bachmann to, do things.
It's it's just like how against his will I killed Bananas Foster.
Yeah.
I love to torture Mike Bachmann.
Wait. Don't imply that we talked about this beforehand. I said, Michael, this episode, I want you to make it really hard for me to do anything my character's good at doing. I think it'd be great. Everyone's going to love it.
Normally, super good at doing what my character's good at. This time...
Make me look like a big fucking fool.
I'm using... I say to Toby, I'm like, I don't know why, man, but I really want to hit you right now. But I love you.
Why?
I love you. You're my brother. But make sure you save me next turn.
I'm gonna. I'll save you, brother.
Okay. I did my wisdom saving throw because I know you're gonna make me do it because I'm casting Innervation, and I got 25.
Okay, you have your wits about you.
Okay, now you got to make a Dex 18 saving throw.
Michael, roll bad again.
I do nothing but roll bad. I rolled bad.
Oh god, yeah. So inky darkness reaches out. Oh, it's so good. And then it just gets right into you, and it's gonna do 4d8 necrotic damage.
Ow.
1, 2. God damn it. 11. Okay, so 16. And then, whenever it deals damage, I regain hit points equal to half the necrotic damage the target takes. Spell ends if you use your action. If I use my action to do anything else, and if the target is ever outside the spell's range, or the target has total cover from you.
Okay, so it takes
we
16?
just lost Nika.
She come back.
What spell did you cast?
It was Enervation.
I've never heard of it. I know the word from
Yeah,
Warcraft.
it has nothing to do with mana.
That's interesting.
Okay, so it takes 16,
Yes.
and you heal 8.
Yes.
That's exciting.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We're doing great. Michael,
Yeah.
aren't you happy that you're pushing us to a point that we're stressed and we're getting stronger? Like
I love it.
a bird coming out of an egg?
Oh, and I stood up. That's implied.
So
Oh, you should walk to the center too, just so you don't accidentally fall.
Yeah, that's what I do.
what's wonderful about this whole thing is that no one can say that I'm metagaming because in the first turn I did Ice Breath and then Wind Gust, right?
Yeah,
So clearly he would do that same play pattern again.
exactly.
Clearly.
No, stop.
So he is going
It's almost
to
metagaming if you don't do it. Forget I said that.
he's going to use his wing attack.
I would make a fucking Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I like when people have to catch Michael to make saving throws. It
Yeah,
feels
no
great.
fun. Trying to get a 19.
Take that.
Stop being mean to me. 24.
That does it. You're good. Let me see if there's a half. Is there a halfie on this one? Is that a halfie?
I'm rocking a halfie right now.
Oh no, you're good. All right, Michael, what are you doing? What's your halfie, brother?
It does. Oh, it doesn't do that much damage, does it?
Nika, what do you think?
It does. It does 15 damage.
Oh shit.
But this one doesn't need. This is.
Oh, it's just destroyed by a strong wind.
Yeah, you're good, brother. Make a Dex saving throw.
I already did.
No, that was a Constitution.
Why do I make a dex one?
Because you destroy it.
So that happens when it destroys it?
Whenever you touch it. So if you destroy it or not destroy it, it happens. Is my reading of the spell. There's a lot of words.
What you said just means it always happens.
Yeah, but now you don't have to deal with the red one anymore.
So
All right, well, I got a 2. Is that good?
That's so bad, Michael. All right. Now you're going to take
It's Nika.
10d6. I was surprised by that for some reason. 26. Oh, thanks, Google. I should fake roll those and use the Google thing.
Wait, so orange is still there? It's just red that's been destroyed, right?
No, red and orange are now gone.
Oh, cool.
Now
So I'm free to do whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get in there and just mix it up. Buddy.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm gonna heal enough off of enervation over time that I should just stop it and do something more damaging.
Nika, can you hear us? Nika just messaged us. We can definitely not hear you.
No.
You are just a rotating circle.
Yeah, it just says connecting.
I do like the concept that Nika thinks you're just ignoring her for this long, though. It's
Oh.
Yeah, you better get out and get back in.
Get out.
Try
Get
turning
back.
it off and on again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the only thing that works.
And again, stop downloading the Die Hard trilogy. Or downloading Scream from a
Yeah.
hacker website,
Scream 2.
like in that one movie.
Wait, stop. Save all this for the VPN ad. Actually, if I had to guess, I bet the copy says something about don't mention torrents.
Please don't.
So this is really great
Oh my
because
god.
I've been a part of this call the whole time. You guys have not been frozen for me at all. I can hear and see everything you're doing. The chat.
You've only been gone for like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't super long.
Oh my god.
So I was like, okay, like maybe he's trying to connect. That's bizarre that you could hear us.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know what it was doing. My computer is apparently being very weird.
Does anybody know what these things are doing? I mean, come on.
Scud, it's your turn.
Wait, he just went. I thought.
No,
Lord Gorgos just went. Right?
He was just doing reaction-y things to it.
Well, he did.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
I'm
he did
confused.
innovation and attack.
That's cool. It's Scud's
Oh,
turn.
yeah. Scud did just go. Sorry, my bad. Toby.
I'm Toby. I stand up, walk towards the center, reach into my belt, and
Make a dexterity saving throw.
No. Why?
Because I hate you.
No.
I'm going to torture you.
Please.
You're trying to crawl up a 45-degree angle.
I can do it. That's not that bad. I have a knife.
It's icy.
Shit balls. Okay, let's do
I'm
this.
scared.
I'll just do it. Okay, an 11.
All right, you are unable to stand up.
Why? Can I crawl? I'll crawl then. I don't really care about standing up. I just want to get in the center.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
I reach out my pack thingy, lift up my immovable rod, and extend it. And I'm like, everyone grab onto this so that you don't fall down. And I set it in place, 2 feet off the ground because I try to get up on my butt and then I hold on to it and I slip a little bit. Can I try to stand up now, holding the thing?
Nope.
Yeah, I think you can pull yourself up with that. That's very. I mean, it's a movable rod. It's got to be helpful at some point.
Gotta be helpful. I mean, it's been helpful so many times,
I feel like
Michael.
we've used the movable rod a lot.
It's a great item.
I will say someone in the chat helped me to figure that out, but their name scrolled up too fast and I didn't copy their name. I'm sorry. I probably would have done that regardless, but I probably also would have just cast a fireball at our feet and then killed all of us. Which would have been hilarious. But I think that's my turn. I think.
Has Wizards ever thought about just like selling like a rod just called a movable rod?
Yeah.
And it's just like
a movable rod.
Well, yeah, people did make useless items. Was it Barrel Smash? It sounds like I think it was Barrel Smash. Thank you, Barrel Smash. They do. There are like the robe of useful items, and then there's the robe of useless items, things like that.
I want that.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Is the deploying a movable rod your action?
My action. Everyone,
Okay.
grab this, and I kind of hunker down, and I'm like, you can step on it to shoot your arrows, even though the ranged layer's gone. Yeah, everybody's great. I have to pee. Toby says.
He's pissing in air.
Rowan, you're up.
Okay, so I think that my spell from before still stands because it lasts for a minute. So I'm just going to try to do the exact same thing again. Maybe this time it will work. Okay, I'm going to use a different dice this time. I'm going to use this rainbow one. Just really switch it up. I'm so scared. Oh, fuck yes. That's so much better. That would be... why can't I do math? 29, 31.
31 hits so hard.
Yes. Okay. Cool. So now I get to roll 5 million dice. I get to do... Actually, I guess I can just type this into Google and see what it does. Oh, it didn't like Google. That was too much for Google. It was like, no, I don't understand. There's too many commands happening. Okay, so 48. Mm-hmm. Boy, David, I'm so sorry. I feel like this episode is going to be a disaster to try to edit. Oh, that was good. And then 3d6 and 4d10.
Jesus Christ.
I know, right? It's so many.
That's a lot.
It's so many. Why is there only percentile dice? I hate them. I don't like, literally only percentile. What the fuck?
There's another dice tray on the ground.
Okay, can you help me find 2 more d10? I'll just roll percentile.
Wait, Michael, you said that my finger and my toe flashed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I definitely saw that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I could probably tie that. Okay, so not metagaming. Can I cut them off again? Have we tried that?
You haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, we should try cutting off my finger and my toe.
I would love it.
Okay. Oh my god. So this is just too many maths to do, honestly. So that's 12, 20, 25, 32, 34, 37, 46, 50, 56 damage.
Damn.
That's my first attack.
You attacking the dragon or you attacking me?
The dragon!
Cool.
Oh, wait, sorry. +4. What did I say? 56?
Okay, I got it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And then I get to do some more. So that 10, 13, 14, 18, 23, 27 for the second one.
That also hits.
Nice.
Oh, that was an attack. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, that was my damage. Oh,
that was damage. 27 for the second one.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you roll to hit that one?
No.
Michael, why would she roll? It's gonna hit.
I don't know, because last time she didn't hit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Well, was a 15 hit?
Nope.
Okay. I did pretty good.
It swings its tail out upon you.
Oh.
And it hits the yellow crust.
Yeah, it thwongs.
Bronk.
It thwongs real hard. And I think it does 15 bludgeoning damage
Me?
to the wall,
Under the wall.
which still has 45 health.
You said bludgeoning?
Yeah. Or force. It's force, huh?
Yep.
I don't think it can do force.
Yeah, we have to get tricksy here.
Okay. So nothing. It doesn't do it, but it does have to make a saving throw. Okay.
Yeah, this is its reaction.
I rolled a 20. I rolled a 20.
You B word. All right, you take.
No.
Refresh. You take half of 29.
Okay. Okay.
Lightning damage as your tail thwums against, and then
it looks at you really grumpily, and I think we're gonna end our episode there.
Yeah.
On a grumpy stare as lightning goes everywhere. I'm falling, hanging off the rod, like.
There's a rainbow wall. There's
Yeah,
so many things going on.
I'm salacious crumbing from my immovable rod. Rowan standing on the rod.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the whole gang's there. Everyone. You know where else the whole gang is?
On iTunes,
Reviews.
Oh.
Oh crap, Michael! I should have told you to get me
Apple
more.
Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts or Stitcher. Right now, that's the only 2 places we have the technology to get reviews from. They help so much at start. Strider551 from Australia says, "In a world, amazing stuff. Can't wait for the Eludra and Tom the Dragonborn buddy cop spin-off podcast." Nickname already used by I give in 5 stars to the Baldur's Gate music in the Raw Fury Games episode number 2. The other 195 episodes have been pretty good too. Some kid that plays this game from the United States says high quality content. It's very high quality content. 11.273628 out of 10. Would read again. Garundu from United Kingdom says hours and hours and still more hours of nerdgasms. This podcast completely encapsulates the feeling of playing tabletop RPGs with your friends. Well, if you have funny friends. If not, this might not be grimdark enough for you. Also, make fun of your friends. That's so true. While also managing to drive a compelling narrative that has the potential to slide, flourish, and sneak attack you right in the feels for some additional D6 damage. The cast are all engaging and hilarious. Genuine regard they feel for each other shines through every episode. As a result of listening, I have channeled my own inner Michael and started GM for the first time. My wife and noob friends after not playing any tabletop RPGs for at least 10 years. They go on to say many more nice things. Thanks so much. Mao Moon Guia, best goddamn mindfuck. G'day, mate 7777. No possible way to prepare for the glorious, huge, extravagant, wonderful load this show nuts into your mind. Gross. The player is awesome. The character's wacky. The laughs 100% guaranteed. The show's kept me going on the road, in the bedroom, and in the kitchen. Anywhere you can listen to music, really. Each member of the group contributes their own way to just make you feel welcome and horny for more. Can't wait for the next GeeklyCon on the West Coast. Keep waiting, buddy. It's too expensive out there. Even just a Disney meetup since I missed the last one. Thank you so much. Reorks' beard says better than a bucket of fish. When your regular podcasts are dark for the week, there's nothing better than listening to a bunch of drunkards make horrible gaming decisions. What are you talking about? I'm halfway through this show and can't think of a better way to waste my time at work. Sly flourish. Eludra's no. Raging Brain Reg. Clone batch number 7. This is a warning to future me, Bonana. Carson Wade says, I'm crying. I was one of those that was going to wait till I caught up to review, but episode 300, Swords of Sobriety, put me over the edge. Growing up a grandson of a Church of Christ preacher in Texas, and later coming out as gay, this episode had me laughing with tears streaming down my face. The church songs remind me, reimagined, were perfect, and I remember each one. The cast of amazing lyrics. I really connect with Tim and Jennifer, especially when they reference their religious upbringing. Thank you for being bringing this crazy, hilarious, sometimes disturbing, but always funny content to my life. P.S. Who gave Michael the exact plans from the gay agenda? Autumn Roses says, if I was lying, I would say that this is the worst podcast I've ever listened to. It started out all right, but slowly grew worse and worse. It definitely did not get me through some rough times. It did not make me laugh or smile when nothing else.
Oh my god! This motorcycle person.
Oh my god, Nika, your dog is snoring so loud.
I have a blood feud with this motorcycle person.
Oh, yeah.
They're so fucking loud. Sorry.
Some listeners out there probably drive a motorcycle, but like,
okay.
Why
can you fucking cool it?
Just cool it.
Just less loud.
Anyways, remember everything in this is opposite. Some rough times did not make me laugh or smile when nothing else could. Bachmann's character is definitely not my favorite. Tim has definitely never made me smile. Jennifer has never said the most valuable things to me. Nika definitely isn't like a new Doctor Who, in the way that I was bitter and disliked her at first, but slowly became absolutely love her and her characters. Bitter because he wanted to be on the pod. They wanted to be on the pod.
Fair.
Yeah. If I tell the truth, I'd ask y'all never stop making this podcast. That's the reason I read it, because I don't like when it gets too close to like the tweet Jennifer got the other day. Toby 2 is a real boy. Says, Wizard, am I the only one who got this? Love you all. I started listening about a month and a half ago from episode 1, normal speed, and I'm all caught up. I've started Random Encounters and started You're a Wizard Airy 2. You are all literally the first podcast I've ever listened to. I live in Georgia and am super excited that you guys and ladies will be in Dragon Con. Woohoo! I've already insisted that my wife and I attend the show there. I even created a Stitcher account to leave this review and join.
Yeah. That is dedication.
Nice.
Toby 2 is a real boy. You're a real one.
Yeah. Cursey Bear, the funniest stuff from Australia. G'day, mate from down under. I finally caught up after about a year. I only listened to recaps done by Mike Bachmann. Then fast forward the review. It's great work. You guys crack me up. Wicked Beats 176 says best. Absolutely love the podcast. Just recently started listening and can't get enough. You guys are awesome. And the last one of this group from April 13th, Pretty Good by Pit Ahoy 76. I love it, but I joined recently and don't exactly understand where you guys are. Your story, but that was my fault. I'll try to understand it better.
I actually love this review. It's like that's on me.
That's on me. I'm confused. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thanks, everybody. Those are so nice. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast, and I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Greetings Adventures? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've fucked this bank, head on over to Apple Podcast or your other podcast app of choice to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content that you won't be able to find anywhere else. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week. Until then, keep it dicey.
John McCain.
That was a really long.
Oh wow, that's
recording.
so long.
Woo!
But I'm sure most of that will.
I think a lot of it is gonna get.